All right, Tigers family, it's bright and early here in a very, very, very cold, cold Arizona ice rink. Tigers are in white today, playing Utah, and they're in dark. It's not the best filming facility. It might even be a little more difficult than World Arena, so we'll do our best. I'll try to be descriptive down in the corners for you. I think we've got 2 games here. Hopefully we're on the other side for the next game. We're not 100% sure, but I will tell you it's very, 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 very cold. It's very cold. This is our last WGHL weekend in the regular season, I believe. All right. Girls are fired up for an early morning ride. We were sharing all of our travel hijinks this morning. Some people didn't get in till super duper late. All right, we're coming out after a pretty good showing last Sunday with a scoreless game against Highland Hills. See if we had really good energy in that game. See if we can bring this energy. Marley's going to start us off in net today. Willa and Viv on the blue line. Sienna, Phoebe, and Carly up front. Phoebe takes the face off, pushes forward up to Utah. Phoebe goes in after it. It's in the Utah zone. Phoebe goes behind the net. Sienna's there for support. Sienna sends it up, stays in the zone. Phoebe tries for a shot, stays down. Utah tries to get it out, no luck. Viv takes a shot, just wide. Good energy this morning, starting off strong for our Tigers in their zone. Utah has possession, send it up, out of the zone. Icing call, reset back down in Utah's zone. Line changes, coming out. We got Nordzy and Maggie coming out. Lucy, Walsey, and Reagan. Reagan's going to take this face-off down to the right of the Utah goaltender. Face-off one forward by Reagan. Behind the net, Reagan. She's got Lucy. Walsey heads up to center, looking for that centering pass. Walsey sends it back behind the net. Reagan, Lucy cuts off a pass. Back to Reagan behind. Walsey's up in the slot. Up the boards. Push forward. Lucy gets possession. Centers. Utah comes out with it. Utah comes through the zone. Nordzy. Beautiful play by Nordzy. Always count on Nordzy for those. Great job. Out of the zone. Line changes across the board for those Tigers. Picked up by Utah. Got Casey and Bella. Claire, Aish. Marley pushes out. Oh, man, they sent it through the crease. Casey's right there to pick it up. Woo, boy. Here goes Aisha. Aisha carries it out of the zone, sends it up the boards for a smart play to get it deep. Nora goes in after it. Utah comes out with it. Willa picks it up. Willa sends it up the boards. Back. I can't tell the offsides. I can't see the blue line from where I am heading into the offensive zone, but we'll just have to watch the players for cues there. Marley makes a save, knocks it out. That was kind of one of those, a floater, so good job by Marley there. Behind the net, Utah try to send it up. Phoebe pushes forward with it. Phoebe's carrying it up out of the zone. Aisha goes for a line change. She's got Carly going in with her. Carly's center. Phoebe takes a shot, blocked down by Utah. Carly on the half boards. Phoebe handles it around. Dark jersey. Centering pass. Oh, I think Sienna got a shot off. Looks like she did. Yep. Sienna got a shot off. Saved by the goaltender. Line changes across the board. Lucy, Walsey, and Reagan. Maggie and Nordzy. Face off. Picked up by Utah. In the corner, Utah has possession. Pressure by Walsey. Utah still has possession. They send it up to their point. Nordsey cuts her off. Nordsey's going to throw it back in. We're on sides. Walsey goes in for it. Walsey and Reagan in for pressure. Lucy up on the half boards. Maggie on the right point. Maggie with some pressure. They get around. Forces a pass. Offsides. Good job by Maggie to not let that clean walk into the zone. Forced them off sides. Phoebe takes a face-off. Utah has possession. Carly gets a stick on it, pushes it forward. Casey's going to make a run. She gets it in the zone. Utah picks it up. Utah carries it back. They're going to reset deep in their zone, come back up. Neutral ice, bounced off the boards. Sienna dumps it in the zone. Phoebe's got some space. Phoebe backhands it around. Phoebe in the corner. Carly in the slot. Sienna for support, down low with Phoebe. Willa goes in. Will is able to pick her pocket and keep it in. Got some line changes. Claire just came out. Viv's on the blue line. Utah carries it in, neutral ice. They push it forward on Willa's side. Willa keeps her to the corner. Nice stick by Willa there to poke it. Carly sends it. Utah picks it up in the corner. Battling. That's Claire with some pressure. Utah pushes forward. Claire off the boards twice. Claire passes to herself off the boards again. Into the zone. Picked up by Utah. We go for some line changes. We got time to make good fresh legs come out. Utah's going to carry it behind the net. There is 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in this period. Utah carries it up. Long stretch pass through. Reagan up the boards, over to Aish. Aisha shot from their point goes wide. Maggie goes in, puts some pressure on. Now Reagan in the corner. Utah comes out with it at the face-off dots, but Nora ties the stick up. No shots taken by Utah. Utah down behind the net. We get some good line changes. Really great timing for our girls on these line changes, getting fresh legs out there quite often. Reagan gets a shot that goes wide behind the net. Walsey goes for it. Maggie's on the blue line. Maggie's keeping her to the outside. Oh, she gets by. Marley pokes. They get a centering pass. Marley gets back in position. They hit the back of the net. It's behind the net. Maggie goes for it. Walsey up on the half boards there. Pushes forward. Utah shot wide of the net. Picked up by Maggie. Maggie chips it out. Almost. Not quite enough juice on that one. Stays in the zone. Oh, Nordsey's taken down. No call. Shot. I don't think that made it through. And Walsey has it. D pass by Utah. Send it up. Utah has possession through neutral zone. They carry it in. Oh, shoot, she gets through RD, but we had some good back checking there. No shot taken. Sienna pushes forward. Gloves are lost by Utah. Goes up and around. Casey Colby's on the blue line. They dump it. It's going to be an icing call. We'll reset down in Utah's zone. Wow. Good periods by Tigers here, really holding Utah in their zone. Good pressure. Okay. Viv and Bella on the blue line. Claire, Aisha, and Nora. Nora's in the corner digging. Utah comes out. They're on the rush. Viv forces her to the outside. Viv stays with her. Shot right into Marley's belly. It's dropped down. It's in front. Scramble for the puck. We send it up. Everybody's deep. We're going to have to come back up to get an outlet for this pass. Claire sends it up. Nora tries to push through. Nice job by Viv to hold the girl off. Pushes up. Aisha on the half boards. They just keep it in. Casey's able to dump it. Or Viv's able to dump it. Willa comes out. Willa and Viv on the blue line. Carly, Phoebe. Phoebe's on her backhand. She walks, takes a sweeping shot, goes wide. Phoebe, she's got Sienna centering. Sienna tries to get a 1T and it goes wide. Picked up by Utah on Willa's stick. Willa sends it back in the zone. Second try for Willa. Third try. Carly's going to come to the rescue here. Pick that up. Carly's got space. Sends it up the boards. Passes it to Phoebe. Phoebe, it's on Phoebe's stick. Oh, Utah stick. Utah comes back the other way. Willa keeps her to the outside. She goes for a centering pass. Nordzy ties up the closest offensive player. We're able to send it out of the zone. Line changes again. Maggie, Reagan, Viv, Lucy, and Walsey come out. Lucy keeps it in the zone. Lucy still has possession. She walks it. It's on her backhand. Carries it. Looks for a centering pass. Shot on net. We're going to take this face off to the left of the Utah goaltender. Utah sends it up. Sends across. Awesome job by Maggie there. Blew a tire but prevented a walk up the middle. Nice job. Lucy out of the zone. She got Reagan on the rush. Reagan beats her there. Cut off by a Utah player. Up and around the boards. Viv's battling. Oh, great job. Support by Casey. Good defensive maneuvers there by our D. Shot. Marley shuts that down. Nice job by Marley to control that puck. No rebounds given. 4:24 left in this first period. Phoebe takes a face-off. Utah has possession. Carly pushes forward, gets a stick on it, over to Sienna. Sienna pushes it forward. Utah has possession, over to Bella. Bella up the boards, back to Sienna. Sienna pushes forward. Utah takes it off her stick. They send it up. Oh, Utah comes in the zone. Wow, great back check by Carly. Shot blocked by Maggie. Bounced off. Utah center ice with. They're going to send it back to their D and slow things down. Send it up. Oh, offsides. We got time here. Push forward. Go, Aisha. Aisha's got it. Aisha's pushing forward. Aisha gets it deep. Good play by Aisha. Claire goes behind the net. Utah has possession. They send it up. Utah sends it in the zone. Willa and Claire. She's going to, nice job by Claire to tie her up. She can't get any control over that puck. Utah keeps it in the zone. Battling. Utah again. Claire bounces it off the boards. Now we can push forward. Couple line changes here. Viv coming out. Reagan. Walsey. Willa's out there. Utah's walking in. Oh, she had some moves, Utah did, but Tigers clogged up those lanes. Woo! Bounces off of Marley's stick, goes through a crease over in the corner. Walsey on the boards with Viv. Viv sends it up to Walsey. Cut off. Lucy's there. Lucy's able to squeeze it out. Utah passes it up right in center ice. They walk it in. They come in. Willa gets a stick. That goes high and wide. Walsey on the half boards. Utah cuts by her. Walsey's taken down. Out of the zone, though. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. I can't see the blue lines too well. Keep it in. Here's Reagan. Marley, it's squeezed. She had support from Viv. Viv has it. Viv sends it up. It's out of the zone. They've got to come on sides. Lucy puts some pressure on. Utah sends it up. Oh, cut off by Phoebe in center ice. They send it down. Lucy sends it back. Utah has possession. Viv tosses it up the boards. Phoebe has it in Utah's zone. Centering pass. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. We're in the corner. Utah's carrying it up. Casey. Wow, great pick by Casey. Took it right off her stick, center ice. Sienna carries it back in. Oh, poop. We're offsides. Line changes. Bella's coming out. Nordzy's coming on. Face off neutral zone. Push forward. Here's Carly. Behind the boards, Carly. Phoebe. Point. Oh, it's a shot by Casey. It's on net. There was a little rebound. We just couldn't capitalize on it. Nice shot by Casey from the top of the blue line to get it on net. Anything on net is good. Maggie comes out for Casey. 56 seconds left in this period. Phoebe. Sienna goes in the corner. Puck is still down low on the boards. Sienna. Utah picks it up on the half boards. They send it out of the zone. Maggie's there. Maggie pushes it forward. Utah again, but a pick by Carly. Nordsey sends it up to Carly. 30 seconds left. Carly's putting pressure on with the forecheck. Sends it over to Utah. Nordsey sends it to Phoebe. Phoebe's got room. It's on her forehand. She's going to take that shot. Oh, man. It was just wide. The height was perfect on that shot, too, to just go over the goalie's shoulder. Okay. No ice. Puck's still good. Over to Nords. End of the first period. A scoreless first period. Looks like 6 shots for the Tigers, 8 shots for Utah. We're going to head into the second period scoreless. Oh. It is so cold in here. Whew, this is like old foothills cold for those that know. The old foothills ice, or it's colder than the West Rincon Monument. If we're giving ratings of ice rinks, I'm going 8 out of 10 for coldness. I think Old Foothills is still colder yet, but this one's right there. Viewability, it's better than Big Bear. But when you get anything out of the corners, the glass is not as easy to see through. Join me for more rink ratings later this afternoon when we see the other rink. All right, 14 on the clock. Goaltenders switch sides. Phoebe, Carly, and Sienna, along with Willa and Viv. All right, Utah has it in Tiger's zone. They send it down. Centers shot, I think. I don't know if that hit on net. I'm not in that position. That one's hard to tell sometimes, but all right, we push it forward. Here we go, Phoebe. Phoebe cuts. She's looking to cycle that puck, but we didn't have anybody quite there yet. I think we were line changing. Viv over to Willa. Willa sends it in the deep. Utah cuts that off. They send it up the boards again. They're able to carry it out. Willa's there. Utah carries it in. Marley makes a save. Oh, pass up. Out of the zone. Lily forechecking pressure. They go D to D. She doesn't have possession though. Oh man. We just didn't get there in enough time, but they're offside. So we're going to reset outside of the neutral zone. Utah has 9 shots on net, 6 for our Tigers. Pass forward. Got some room. Walsey shot wide. Lucy on the corner with Reagan. Reagan holds her up, so Walsey sends it back in. Lucy tries to get it deep. Lucy's got it. Lucy's on her back. Backhand. She's looking for that pass. It's cut off. Walsey comes out of the zone. Maggie, she's got pressure on, but she sends it back. We're on sides. Utah carries it up through center. Got to keep her to the outside. Marley makes, I believe Marley make a save. Yep, they're counting it, so it must have been on net. Shot wide. Sent up, Utah. Walsey has it, backhands it up the boards out of the zone. Utah carries it in. Reagan back checking. Lucy up high looking for the outlet. Tigers with possession. Claire dumps it in. Tigers go for some line changes. Claire with the forecheck. Oh, Claire, she lost it. Claire looking for centering. Claire still has possession. Right there. Oh. Aisha. Utah carries it up. They're going to get it out of the zone. Aisha with the back check, trying to prevent anything from happening there. Utah sends it in. Utah has it through the zone, picked off by Willa. No shot denied by Willa's defensive stick. Shot. Marley dumps that up over the net. That shot again. Oh, can we get there? Oh man, the ref kind of was in the way there. Nora had some wheels. Offsides. Utah wins it back. Their D picks it up. Phoebe, Sienna, carry it in. Utah through center ice. Phoebe walking. They dump it in the zone. Phoebe in the corner. Utah carries it up. Here goes Sienna. Through center. Utah has it. Utah carries, or Tigers have it. Puck goes down. Utah has possession, centering. Shot, Marley makes a save. 8:42 left. Line changes for our Tigers. Utah wins that back on the blue line. Takes a shot, cut off by our D. Or no, cut off by Walsey. Walsey went up for pressure on that. Push forward. They send it down. Reagan on the boards. Lucy. Reagan centers. Oh, Aisha had her stick there. It got lifted. Utah carries it forward. Nordzi on D. Pokes it off her stick. From the point, they're going to take a shot. Marley makes that save. We carry it around. Oh, Utah goes for a backhanded around the boards, but Marley got, I think, a pad in the way of that. We send it up. Someone's down. Lost count. Oh, that puck was through the crease there. Line changes for the Tigers. 8:45 left. Okay, we've got Phoebe, Carly, and Sienna. I kind of missed who came out for D. Let me see here. Oh, it looks like Viv and Willa. Viv has it. Up the boards. Carly on the half boards. Carly. Oh, on the rush. Sienna's moving her feet. She's got some wheels coming in. Centering to Phoebe. Can she hit Phoebe? Oh, that Utah stick was just in the way. There's Sienna on the half board. Sienna was looking for her D. Utah cut that off. Great poke. Shot on net. Carries it behind. Phoebe sends it up. We're able to keep it in. Able to still keep it in. Carly chases. She goes down in the corner. Carly. She's got Claire up on. Oh, nice job to keep that puck in by our D. We pick it up. Shot wide of the net in the corner. Phoebe goes for the chase. Utah comes out with it. Utah carries it. Cut off by our D. Great defensive plays. Utah deep in the corner with it. Claire putting some good pressure on, making her cut. I think that's down in the corner. I'm not sure. Oh, Nora's out there. Nora sends it forward on the Tigers' stick. Aisha comes out, head to the net. Shot. Goaltender. Pad save. A little bit of a scary pad save. Her stick was up there. I wouldn't fully trust going down on that, but we didn't slide it under. Oh, Aisha. Come on, Aisha. Get there. Aisha. Aisha, pass forward. Shot cut off by the D. Oh, man. Nora almost. We got Reagan behind the net. Reagan up. On the boards. Utah sends it around. Oh, gets by our D. They're making a run for it. Nordzy's there. No shots taken from the prime shot taking spots there. We cut that off. Nordsey does. Here's Lucy. Lucy gets some pressure on. Doesn't allow possession to carry into the zone. Maggie in the corner. Behind the net. Sends it up. Pushes forward. Utah has possession center ice. Utah's going to carry it. Lucy prevents any magic from happening from Utah. Off the boards. Sends it up again. Utah sends it down. Utah goes for it. Walsey's putting some pressure on. Tied up. Claire. Claire sends it up. Oh, Tigers send it deep into the zone. Sends it up again. Marley makes a save. Looks like we're going for a goaltender change. Erica comes out. 0-0 game. 14 shots from Utah. 8 shots from our Tigers. Phoebe's going to take this face off. Push forward. Here goes Phoebe. Carrying it forward on her backhand. Phoebe cuts, looking to cycle, Utah's giving her some pressure. Sienna comes down. In the corner, Carly. She got Sienna for support. Phoebe's on her backhand. What pushes center? Cut off. She had 3 dark jerseys surrounding her. Utah, hard shot up the boards. Icing call. We're going to reset back down here in Tiger zone. Or in Utah zone. No, they waved it off. Pushing forward. Phoebe, she gets in the zone. Oh, shovels it. Oh, nuts. Willa sends it back. It's center. Through center ice. Willa bounces off the boards. Oh, great forecheck there and pressure by Carly. Just couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, Carly now circles back. Carly's got a stick on it. We're heading down. Carly gets a shot right in the goaltender's belly. She swallows it up. Walsey was making her way down there to pick up any rebound. Goalie just left no crumbs. 4-9 left. Face off. Reagan's going to take this face off. Shot one forward, or face off one forward. Sent back in. Reagan and Lucy go in. Reagan, possession. It's, Nordzy. Shovel backhand, sends it in, lands on a Utah stick. They send it over. Oh, shot wide. Oh, we've got room. Pushing forward. Around the boards. Utah has possession, they carry it up. Lucy digs deep. Maggie gets her stick on it. Back in Tiger zone, Maggie goes for it. Maggie sends it up the board, picked up by Utah. Maggie's tied up. No one quite on that point because Maggie was deep. So we've got to kind of battle for it now. There we go. Nora has it on her forehand. She's going to walk it in. Nora gets a shot tipped off the stick of a Utah player. Utah sends it back up around the boards. Aisha. Oh, held in nice by Claire. That shot's going to go wide. Nora. Push forward. Lucy cuts them off. Tigers have possession. They send it up and out. Utah goes for some line changes. That shot goes wide. Whistle blown. My nose is running. It's so cold. I have an almonds bar. That's all I have. My nose won't even stop running. It's so cold in here. Holy smokes. All right, Tigers have possession. Pressure coming forward. Picked up by Utah. Carly, nice poke to keep it in the zone. Sienna. Utah carries it up the boards. Here goes Utah. They wrap it around. Oh, man, they go for a centering shot. Their point has it. Their point's going to take a shot. Shoveled aside by Erica. Utah has it again. Utah, top of the blue line. Shot. Erica saw that through traffic, sends it into the corner. Utah still has possession. Can we get it out? I think that's one of the longest times Utah's had possession in the zone. Sends it in. Utah has it. We go for some big line changes across the board. Good pressure by Carly. Knocks it off her stick behind the net. They backhand it up. It's going to be out of the zone. Maggie has it. Maggie sends it across to Nords. Nords tries to send it across again. It's cut off. Nordsy sends it up and out to Reagan. Reagan passes to herself off the board. She's got some room. Reagan on her backhand. Couldn't quite hit Lucy there. Walsey sends it back in the corner. Maggie keeps it in the zone. Out of Utah's zone now. Trying to shovel it back in. We send it in the zone. We are gonna Walsey, Lucy, Nords with a hard pass off the boards. Utah sends it off the glass. Nordsy blocks it with her skates. Nordsy gets a stick on it, push forwards. Go, Nora. Got Nora and Lucy. Nordsy sends it across. Up. Picked off by Aisha. Oh, Aisha came off the bench and was in the zone before the puck that sent it in offside, so we'll reset just outside. It's that second period line change that always makes that coming off the bench. 2 minutes left. One back by Claire. Sent forward by Willa. Tigers have possession. Oh, man, just picked off. 24 picked it off a 24 stick there. Nice job by RD. Sends it in the corner. Up the boards. I can't see who has possession. Oh, end of the period. 17 shots by Utah. 8 shots overall by our Tigers. Did Utah score?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
There was 2-on-1.
I totally missed that. The viewing is not the best. Seriously?
Yeah.
When? Like 2 minutes ago or 1 minute ago?
Yeah, about 4 minutes ago or so.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm on the opposite end. Just can't see things very well. Totally missed that. Jeez. 17 shots to 8.
We haven't counted most of our shots.
I can't believe I missed the goal.
It was right before the goalie change.
Oh, because they literally just put the goal up. Oh my gosh, thank you. They literally just put the goal up just now.
There was a delay.
Wow, okay, so there was a goal at some point, probably about the 8-minute mark or so. Man. I totally missed that goal.
It was like late in the second.
Yeah, it must have. He said just before Marley and Erica switched, with so around 8 minutes or so. Gosh, this is just awful viewing. It's just as bad as Big Bear in a way.
It is, and just as cold.
Yeah, I was getting rink ratings. I would put the Old Foothills ice much colder than this, but this is right up there with Old Foothills. And viewing is around Big Bear, not as bad with the black marks, but it's like if you go down to center ice, it's just like this giant fog, like someone scratched up. So it is a 1-0 game. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Also, a lot of people around, since there's not good viewing area, so hard to kind of focus or see some things. Trying to find a good spot. All right. Center ice, or neutral zone, not center ice, neutral zone. In Utah's zone. Willa pushes forward. Carly's got some wheels. Good job, Carly, to tie her up behind the net. Ooh, Carly's down. Centering pass. They've got the slot. Wow, great job by Sienna to prevent anything from getting through to Erica. Utah has it. Utah's taking a look. She's looking for a centering pass, but Willa and Reagan cut those views off. Reagan behind the boards. Sienna picks it up on the boards. Sienna tries to get it over. Viv's there for support. Viv carries it up. Viv with some moves, some slick moves by Viv in center ice. She gets it deep. Smart play by Viv. So we can get some fresh legs out there. Bella comes out for Viv. Lucy up to Casey. Shot! Goes just wide. Lucy on the boards. Utah's trying to dangle through. Carly skates through, denies any type of possession to come into the Tigers zone. Yeah, they totally aren't counting our shots, are they?
No.
Holy smokes.
No, they missed like 5 or 6.
Yeah, they did miss. Hopefully it's on the game sheet at least for the girls. All right. Utah has possession. They send it through neutral ice. Offsides. Nice job by Carly there. Holds her up. Or Walsey. That was Walsey. To prevent any possession in the Tiger zone. Face off just outside of the Tiger zone. It comes in. Nordsey sends it right out. They're offsides. Reagan's going to take this face off. Oof. Send it up. Lucy. Lucy pushes forward. Over to Walsey. They send it up. We cut it off. Uh-oh. She's walking in. Look at that defensive play by Maggie. Shot. Erica gets a blocker save. Maggie up to Lucy. Lucy's digging, using that strength on her stick she has. Pushes forward. Lucy centering. Up to Walsey. Walsey carries it out. Walsey's got room. Who's going with her? We're getting some line changes to maintain possession. Walsey gets a shot that goes wide. Viv. Aisha has it. Aisha gets a shot. That was below the crossbars, but the goalie gloved it down. I think Aisha got a shot, and it was actually tipped. Nordsey comes off. Viv and Willa are on. Claire, Aisha, and Nora. Behind the net. Utah has possession. Nora. Pressure by Nora. Here's Aisha. Aisha carries it. Aisha gets it back to Viv. Good pass by Aisha. Uh-oh, it's knocked off the stick. We've got some dark jerseys coming in. Willa. Oh, man. Turnover in center ice there just above the blue line. Walked in. 2-0. All right. Phoebe, Casey, Sienna, Bella, and Carly are out. Here's Bella. Up the boards to Sienna. Around the corner. Tigers send it in deep. Phoebe. Oh, man. Phoebe got a shot off. One back. Utah picks it up. Tigers still have possession. Here's Phoebe. Phoebe backhand. Behind the net. Phoebe. Phoebe still has it. Utah walks forward. Casey and Nordzy. She's going down the middle. Nordzy cuts her off. Oh, that was a shot just high of the crossbar. Oh, poke check. Carly. Oh, Carly, go Carly. Carly on her backhand. Picked off by Utah. They send it up the boards again. Nordzy waits for us to get onside, sends it. They send it through neutral on Maggie. Maggie, stick tap, prevents, good cut by Maggie. Reagan's right there to pick it up. Reagan sends it up the boards. Utah sends it right back. Utah has it, poked by Maggie. Nice C by Maggie. There's Reagan. Reagan's able to get through. Offsides. 2-0. I think it's 8:54. 19 shots for Utah, 9 for our Tigers. Reagan takes a face-off. Push forward. Utah has possession. Viv goes in. Walsey tries to get it out. Still in the Tiger zone. Utah has it. Poked by Viv. Viv carries. Viv sends it in the zone. Walsey goes for it. Lucy's in the center. Lucy goes behind the net. Will is up on the blue line. Willa backhands it in. Sends it back. Tied up. I think it's still in the zone. I'm not sure. That's in Utah's zone. Utah carries it out. Viv. Oh, Utah gets possession. They're looking for a centering pass. Reagan's there to cut that off. Reagan denies that mess right there. Here's Viv. Digging in the boards with Reagan. Willa and Lucy holding the weak side of the puck there. Carrying it up. Walsey. Viv and Lucy right there. Okay, still in the zone, still in the zone. Erica gloves that one down. 7:39, 20 shots to our 9, 2-0 game. Keep pushing forward, ladies, keep pushing forward. Nordzy and Maggie, Aisha, Nora, and Claire. Nora goes in, woo, tipped off the sticks. Maggie's tying her up behind the net. She's got Claire. Claire's in the corner. Claire gets it up to Walsey, or to Nora. Aisha ties a stick up. Push forward, sends it back in. Claire passes it into the zone. Whew, don't know what happened there. Claire tripped over something, but she took 2 out with her, so if you're going to trip, might as well take some people out with you. Up, Utah, poked by Nords. Now we're offsides. Face off outside of Utah's zone. Phoebe's going to take this face off. Drop the puck. Ooh, one back. Casey battling on the boards. Utah's got some room. Tigers beat her there, though. Sienna, nice Sienna. Sienna cuts. Good protecting the puck by Sienna there, using her forehand and backhand. Bella sends it up into Utah's zone on a Utah stick. They send it cross ice through neutral zone. Wow, great job by Sienna to play that without getting a hooking call. Nice job. Carly on the boards. Sienna. Utah has possession through center ice. Couple of pokes. Utah still has it. Uh-oh, they're kind of skating through. Oh, they got that same shot off where goal number 2 was scored. Exact same spot. Walked through some white jerseys for prime real estate shot. 3-0, 5:54 left. or 5:54. I don't know. Like maybe it's 6:54. The clock doesn't work as well. All right. Behind the net. Tigers have it behind the net. Lucy. Reagan, Walsey. Lucy. Utah comes the other way. Phoebe, she gets around. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. She looked like she was going to cross through the paint, and then she cut at the last minute and snuck it in down low. Nuts. All right, 4-0. Claire's going to take this face off. Wins it forward. Aisha off her stick. Nora gets a shot. That goes wide. Utah is going to glove that down. Five minutes left in this game. I think through the WGHL games, we've scored 1 or 2 on Utah. I think we've scored 1 in each game. I'd have to go back and check, though. 1 goal. I think 1 in Anaheim and 1 in Utah. All right, Utah carries it in. Centering pass. Glove that down. 4:33 left. Casey comes out with Bella. Phoebe. Carly. Phoebe. Oh, Utah wins that forward. Pushed off. Here goes Phoebe. Good muscle by Phoebe. What? He's going to call a hook, I bet. Oh, interference. On who? On Carly. Carly's getting an interference call. So we are down on that penalty kill, but what do we know about our penalty kill? We put up a lot of points when we're on the penalty kill. All right. Nords and Willa, Phoebe and Sienna. Phoebe wins it forward. Send it out of the zone. Little pressure through neutral by Sienna. Utah has it. Pokes. Oh, she dances around. Okay, Utah has it behind. Good job by Nords. Up the boards, but Utah's blue line's going to keep that in. They send it right back in. Will is going after it. Put it up, little pressure. Got our box going. Good position. Willa goes in. Phoebe steps for her. Center, and that's going to be out. Nice job, 41. Good play by our right side. Holding the box, stepping into the empty spaces. Here goes, walks in. Nordsey gets there with a stick, just enough to prevent any shots on. Here goes Sienna. Phoebe. Phoebe pushes forward. In the corner. .11 seconds left. Reagan, backhand. That's on net. Up. Viv keeps her to the outside. Sweeps that puck to the boards. No shots had. Utah carries. Same spot again. Erica saves that. Oh, Utah protects the puck with their feet. Lucy's able to get it. 2:35 left. Reagan Puts pressure on. They send it. It's out of the zone. Lucy's got room. Wheels up, Lucy's on her backhand, carrying it in. Oh, man. Couldn't keep up with that speed there. Walsey sends it. Lucy's down there. That's going to be a shot wide of the net. Puck's still live. Nordsey sends it in. Aisha gets a stick on it. Utah pushes it in our zone with a skate. Battle. Aisha comes out with it. Nordsey carries it around. She's looking up. She's going to send it to Aisha. Aisha's going to go through neutral. Dump it off. 1:28 left. Behind the net. Utah sends it up. Pass across. Nords keeps her to the corner. Got Claire. Utah tries to get a shot off. Broken stick from a Utah player. 1 minute left. Behind. Nordsey goes to pick it up. Nordsey's going to carry it out. Utah has it. That's Nora. Nora turns and sends it in the zone. Tigers at the top of the paint, top of the blue line. Utah now, and they've got wheels. Great back check by Phoebe there. Utah once again. Tigers are able to give some good defensive plays. Phoebe and Sienna 2-on-1. Oh! Sienna goes to take a shot, and the puck didn't go with her. Nuts. Casey pushes forward. Not sure. I think we got another interference call. No, what do we have here? I can't see any lines. I don't know if we're offsides. It must have been an offsides call. Puck drops, one forward by Phoebe. That's the game. So if the scoreboard's right, 23 shots from Utah, 11 from our Tigers, 4-0 game. Good effort. Tigers showed up strong. Third period just looked different from the first period for us. But everybody's going to go back to the hotel, get warm, and come back for the afternoon game in another rink. All right, thanks for watching this early morning game. We'll see you later. Go Tigers.